Well, good morning, Locked-In fans. Beetle Bailey here. Once again, for My Central Florida, we are here in Camping World Stadium for the Pro Bowl weekend. Today is practice session. The guys from the AFC are out here on the end zone line here, out here trying to mingle with the media, get some interviews.
That's crazy. I believe you so much. It's kind of crazy. I think I said a little bit. If you had to play the rest of your career, you had the choice of either playing the team for your clones or the same team that you're on now. Which one would you choose?
My cologne?
No, your clones, like just like you, like clones, like there's just like there's 22 U's on the field.
I need 22 men.
Okay.
22 men, we for sure. We win a couple Super Bowls.
Okay, all right. If you could only run one play for the rest of your career, which one would it be?
You asked us yesterday.
Offense or defense?
I mean, I feel like it doesn't really change for you. But let's say on offense. Let's say on offense.
Offense is who I got on offense. It's really all depends.
Let's say it's your team of clones. Like, which one play you run?
We just gonna run the hell out the ball.
Okay.
We run it duo.
You run a duo the whole time. Okay. I got you. No trap, no variety, just straight duo every time. Okay.
Straight down here.
Okay. All right. Very serious question here. Would you rather have a cute puppy, but it's named after the person you hate the most, or the most vicious beast that you've ever seen in your entire life, and it attacks you every time, but it was given to you by the person that you love the most? Yep. Okay. So you want the cute puppy? Okay. Cool. All right. Would you rather always have a helmet on or always have a pair of gloves? Helmet on? Okay. All right.
Gloves are key, guys. I wear gloves, but I play football, so.
Okay, I feel that. You use a bit different. I got you. Sending me to the parking lot, then the bus, all that stuff. Okay. Is Christmas now officially the NFL's day?
Most definitely. It wasn't even close. I think the numbers weren't even close. Not even close. Hopefully Tennessee get a Christmas game.
Are you from the north or the south? Okay. All right. Okay, in the SIP. Okay. Grew up in the SIP. All right. Is football weather a real thing, or is it an excuse to favor cold weather teams?
That's a real thing now. You know, late December. Early January. Go to Buffalo or Kansas City. Yeah. It's different now.
You think that's real football, or you think?
It's not as. I'm not even gonna say. Well, I take that back.
Okay.
Football is football, no matter what the weather. That's why we always say anytime, any place.
That's a good answer, man. I don't want that. No, it's all good. All right, last question. What's the weirdest app on your phone? Like Sam Darnold got a bird chirping at me.
I don't really have weird apps.
Okay.
I mean, every app on my phone is useful.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, minimalist like that. All right, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
I like your.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be next up, okay?
For my favorite, I'm more of a street rare, so I like some L-Star, I like Chrome Hearts, stuff like that.
If you had an ideal collab with a designer, what would it be?
Probably Sam Bruce. Yeah, rest in peace, Sam Bruce. Yeah, RP. Second question I have, what was the best team you played against growing up in South Florida? Best team,
to either Booker T or St. Thomas.
All right, last question for me. Why do you think South Florida football is so special? The talent down there is crazy.
I think it's the Mecca. I mean, we produce top-tier athletes year in and year out. I mean, you see it. You see it all across the board. You know, what you see in the league per capita, I think South Florida got like the #1 amount of players in the NFL, you know, playing at a high level. So I think it speaks for itself what we do.
Oh, appreciate it.
You got it? Did you interview anyone?
We have a lot of pride. We want to represent the teams well. We want to represent the AFC. So Orlando's been a great host, and I've been honored to be a part of it.
In the vein of young quarterbacks, we talked about Bryce here, but what did you see from Bo Nix this year, watching him closely, that you liked and wanted to see?
Yeah, but Bo played great. He and Sean being the play caller, like you said, good continuity, same system all year. Some of these rookie quarterbacks had two different play callers in their first year, so Bo benefited from a good system with Sean and good rapport with his receivers, and played at a real high level. Had a chance to be down here. I wish he could have come down here. I think it would have benefited him to be around pros like Joe Burrow. Anyway, he's great first year, and sky's the limit, I think, for him.
What about Baker Mayfield? He's going to have another offensive coordinator, but has he surprised you on the numbers?
It's exactly what we were talking about. What Baker has done, adjusting to the different systems he's played in, and he had several play callers in his first few years in Cleveland, and went to the Rams and played good after 3 days of practice, and what he's done in Tampa since he's been there, and obviously another change. Look, if you play well in the NFL at quarterback, oftentimes they'll hire your offensive coordinator as a head coach, and that's kind of a compliment to the quarterback as well, and so it's part of it. You learn to adjust, but Baker's a pro. Baker can speak all those different languages. It is easy for him to adjust. But it's not. It doesn't mean that makes it easy. It's impressive what he does, and it tells you a lot about him and his ability to adjust and improvise. And he's been fun to watch these past couple of years in Tampa.
Going from Baker, now he loses his guy, but Trevor Lawrence gains Liam Cohen.
Yeah.
How do you think he's going to do with Trevor?
Yeah, I don't know. Liam real well personally. We have this high school football camp called the Manning Passing Academy that every quarterback here was a counselor at. Russell Wilson was actually a camper, but Liam Cohen was a camper at the camp. Obviously, we taught him how to be a coach, not really. We must not have done a good job on the quarterback development, but look, he's done a heck of a job everywhere he's been. Kentucky, the Rams, that's a good system to be from with McVay, and done a good job with Baker. I know Baker speaks very highly of him, so happy for him having that opportunity. And I'm a big Trevor Lawrence fan. I'm pulling for him. Trevor's this will be his third head coach in a short number of years, which that's tough for a quarterback. I'm a quarterback defender, so hopefully he and Liam can be together for a long time and establish a little continuity. But sure seems like a heck of a play caller, and I wish him well.
Can you also talk to me about Brian Thomas Jr., what you're seeing out of the rookie?
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, that's glad he's here. Hard to believe he and Neighbors, we're on the same college team at LSU with Daniels. Pretty amazing. But look forward. We had a little walkthrough yesterday, so we didn't really get to move around too much. I look forward to seeing him out here in a little practice today. Big target. I think he and Lawrence could have a heck of a combination for many years to come.
Kids like Brian Thomas Jr., what do you feel like his future can become, years down the road, given what he's already been able to show? Yeah,
look, obviously those LSU guys, there's a great fraternity there, and when you got guys like Chase and Jefferson kind of setting the tone, that's a great model for Neighbors and Brian to follow. But look, to have a great rookie start says a lot about him, and you can tell he's a competitive, hungry guy and wants to win. So I think being at the Pro Bowl and watching a guy like Jamar Chase, a guy that won the Triple Crown this year, that's good for him. And that's what I like about the Pro Bowl is that young players can come and sort of see how it's done. And pick up on a tip. If you learn one thing this week, it can make you a better player. So that's my message. I think if you make the Pro Bowl, I think you should come. You should come and do it for the fans and do it for yourself, because you can pick up on some things. And these are the best players in the world. So it's been an honor for me to be a part of it.
Does it give you the itch to coach at all when you go through this experience?
Not really. No. I like the chance to do this and bring my family down here to Disney World, and my son's going to be warming up Joe Burrow here in a few minutes. I think that's pretty cool. And I like being an ambassador of the game and kind of a defender of it. But I don't see coaching on the horizon for me.
Peyton, what do you think about Brock Purdy and his struggles this season?
Look, they had a ton of injuries. That like you said, I think for a quarterback, continuity when you have the same receivers and same running backs and tight ends behind you and next to you every single series, every single game, that helps you as a quarterback. Not saying you can't win if you have different guys in there, but it makes it tougher. And I think with a lot of their injuries, with Christian, having some injuries,
that's what we do every day.
Well, Locked-In fans, is Beetle Bailey, my Mid-Atlantic here for my Central Florida. They're getting ready to hold practice, and they're moving us back here off to the sideline. So we're going to close out for now, get some pictures. We'll be back a little later on when the NFC comes on out to the field here for some interviews and stuff like that. Well, good afternoon, Locked-In fans. Beetle Bailey here with my Mid-Atlantic. We are back here in Camping World Stadium.
It's not media availability.
Well, the AFC has done their practice, and the guys are signing some autographs. Be out of the way here soon. The NFC will be back out here in a minute.
Start right here, and we run to the yellow line. Okay, wait, we gotta start right here. All right, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then we go. Not yet. I gotta put down my phone. Hold on. All right, you ready? All right, to the yellow line. You see it? Ready? Go. Go. I think to put the work in. I think the proof's in the pudding. You got a long way to go. I think kind of some people set goals, and they once they reach that goal, they stop setting goals. They kind of never stop. I played a lot of great teammates. Across my career, and I think the biggest thing is to surround yourself with people that are chasing the same things you are. I think it's a great thing, and obviously school is important. Obviously keep your parents or your guardians, make sure that they keep you in line and trust them, and have good people around you. Trusting God, faith is a big thing for me. He's always got the plan, and from there, just do your thing, and just confidence. I think confidence is huge. Thanks, Drake. That it?
Great. Steve, one more thing from you, but I'm not allowed to go in there. So correct. You just step back. We just want to give you something.
We're just gonna be best friends now. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Sophia. How old are you?
Ice Cube is one of my best friends.
Still here? Huh? Just Dad's left. You're sticking around.
Hey, yo, quick question on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about the impact of Mike Vick and what he brought to the game? We're doing a special on Black History Month campaign really quickly. We're in the NFL. We're going to add Black History Month campaign. Nick and NFL. This footage we use in Nickelodeon NFL show Slime Time promos. You cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. So can you tell me about the impact that like players like Doug Williams, Mike Vick had on the game? Talk about that.
Well, just great players. Doug Williams, coming in and bring Washington to a championships, and obviously Michael Vick and changing the game. Kind of one of the first truly mobile running quarterback, have the option to take over the game with his legs and the ability to throw as well. So both of them had great success and wonderful representatives of the game.
And we have two black quarterbacks facing off in the NFL Super Bowl next week. It's actually not that special anymore. So talk about how crazy it is that we've come so far.
Well, I think the NFL is just all about getting the best players out there, and obviously the quarterback position, it's about having athletes, guys that can throw, that can run, that are smart, and that's what it's all about. Guys be able to create plays and lead teams, and if you have the talent, you'll be able to get developed, and that's what the NFL is all about: developing great talent, getting the best players out there to lead their teams.
All right, thank you.
Eli, Peter.
It's just being around the guys, being around the players. All these guys are so talented. They've worked hard, very deserving. They're excited about being here, bringing their families, and they all get into it. They're asking tons of great questions about, hey, what are the skill competitions? What's the best philosophy? Understanding the flag football, the different rules. So they want to win. They're all competitors. And so we try to be efficient with their time, get them out here, get them prepared, and let them go showcase their skills in a different way, take the helmets off, let their personalities come out, and they're excited about being here.
How do you like the format?
The format's great. It's fun for the players, and I think with the game, the old way with the tackle game, it was getting bad. And you understand, guys don't want to get hurt. Guys don't, it's after the season. Some haven't played a game in a month. Some are a little beat up, and here they can come play flag football. They can do some skill challenge. They're still being recognized for their great season, and they can all know they're going to stay safe, be healthy, and have some fun.
Bragging rights with Peyton. How much of a motivator is that for you guys to try to get another straight win?
Yeah, definitely. I think talking to the guys, they want to win. They know a lot of them have siblings. They know the importance of beating your big brother. So they want to go 3-0 for the NFC. They want to help me get my win over Big Bro.
Eli, Beto Bailey with LockedIn Magazine. Since you've been selected as a nominee for the Hall of Fame, what advice could you give maybe the younger generation coming up that may be striving for something like that?
Well, I think it's all just find something you're passionate about, and I was lucky to find football at a young age, or find sports. I played basketball through high school, played baseball, and it was more about pushing myself, being a great teammate, having fun, and found football and worked harder at that one than the others, and had a great passion, wanted to pursue. It wasn't about getting to the NFL or getting in the Hall of Fame. It was about being a great high school quarterback, trying to win a state championship, trying to win a national championship in college, or win the SEC or division, win the starting job. So small steps, and just work hard and be committed, be a great teammate, be coachable.
Do you think flag football now is coming up now? Do you think that's another avenue for the younger generation to go into instead of the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, I played flag football until 8th grade, and so love flag football. I think it's a great entry point into football, but also an alternative game. It doesn't have to be an entry point into tackle football. You can stay playing flags. So be in the Olympics in 28. You see a lot of the girls are playing it in middle school and high school. So I think it's a wonderful sport, and a lot of these guys, even today, started in flag football, and here they are.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the time.
So the Giants rarely ever make any huge mistakes, and then they get rid of Saquon Barkley. He comes to the Eagles, ends up having an outstanding year. Giants are in rebuild mode. How long is it going to take for the Giants to get back to where you were when you were with the Giants?
Well, that's a good thing about the NFL. It doesn't take long to go from a team not in the playoffs to a team making playoffs to winning championships. 2 years ago, we won a playoff game. So you you can quickly turn it around from bad to good or from good to bad. And so with the salary cap, with free agencies, with the draft, getting the right guys, you can turn it around real quick.
I know your brother was asked a question, would you ever be a coach? So I guess the same question would go to you. Would you ever think about becoming a coach?
I think flag football coach is
good
the extent of it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Well, Locked In fans, this is Beto Bailey with my Mid-Atlantic here for my Central Florida. We are in Camping World Stadium, as you can see right now going on. The NFC players are out here for some interviews with the media. They will be getting ready to practice soon, so we're going to stick around here and see if we can catch some more. We got the mascots out here.
Josh is. Get where you want to go.
Where's the dog? Did you make any new friends this week?
I did meet some friends. I mean, it's definitely cool to be with all these different Hey, how's it going? Oh, Turkish. Definitely talking to my guy Turkish from Dallas, so yeah.
Thank you. Okay, do we have all our Vikings? Go, Justin.
Got all the fans lined up trying to get autographs.
That's all the Vikings.
Well, Locked In fans, this is Beto Bailey. Once again, we're going to close out here. We're getting ready soon here to close out the media sideline and get the NSA out to practice. So, you have a good afternoon. This will probably be last live for today.
Practice.
What?
Once again, please clear the field.
Whatever
NFC practice.
Just put this in here like the green dot on Sunday.
I'm not wearing it.
You don't want to wear it?
I'm not wearing it.
You're the boss.
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
I gotta wear that strap.
Hey, how you doing? Beto Bailey with LockedIn Magazine. As you can see, kind of Redskins fan, Commander fan. Yes. How does it feel this season went for you?
I felt it was a good season for us. I mean, it didn't end the way we wanted it to end, but I think we built something that we can build on.
Right. And what's maybe looking forward to next year, maybe to build on this dynasty?
Just connecting with the team, building with the team, and winning some more games.
Thank you. Great. Have a good off season. We'll see you hopefully in the spring. Take care. Thanks.
Literally. No, it's so good to see you. Yeah, do thanks.